I'm looking at Group D, and I think it's a relatively entertaining group. Looking at how Australia qualified, I think they went through a playoff. We also had Denmark. I think with this one, I think they will be a surprise team. They also qualified with very impressive credentials. You look at France. France were unbeaten in their qualifiers, and being the defending champions, you cannot write them off. And you look at Tunisia, the African team in this group. Lately, they have been doing very well, and even though the coach is yet to release the traveling party of 26 players, I think they have been a team, and the biggest question is, can they go past that one hurdle, the group stage? My answer would border on a yes, going by the fact that I support France, number one. And number two, even though France are experiencing some challenges in terms of injuries, they have lost two of their best men in midfield, that is N'Golo Kante and Paul Pogba. I still believe they are a very talented team. Looking at the squad that was released by these champs, I think a day ago, I released a team of 25. Even though that holding role in their midfield is lacking, I think they have a very good team going forward, and the star man there, Karim Benzema, and they also have Mbappe. If these two guys show up at this tournament, I think France are a team to go deep into the tournament and maybe become the third team to have retained the title. I think it's the injury bit has lately controlled the news. But looking at a team like Denmark, looking at a team like Australia and Tunisia, they are not as badly off in terms of injuries. But I feel they also have other challenges. I talked about the midfield for France. I think they have very good attacking players, but the holding role is quite a challenge. We cannot talk much about Tunisia since we are yet to see their team. You look at Australia, the team they have named, most of those players are based in Europe, big players for their particular clubs. Interestingly is to note that Australia have named three, I'll call them adopted Sudanese players in their squad. I think they have a defender, midfielder, a defender and two attackers. It's a very good combination. I was looking at Australia; they have gone for both experience and youth. I've looked at Denmark. Denmark have gone for experience. You look at their team, somebody like Christian Eriksen is an individual who can deliver at any one point in a match. I think that is their biggest challenge, and I'm hoping that they will have an individual crop up and prove the stats wrong. With Tunisia, like I said, it's very difficult to talk much about them, but I know this Montpellier attacker, Wabi Hasri, will definitely be the first person on that team sheet. I will put a disclaimer first. I would love to see Tunisia progress from the group, but by look of things, You look at the teams, the strengths and the weaknesses, organization, the talent they have. I think France are going to progress. I don't expect them to battle at this particular stage. And I also expect Denmark. You have to realize that Denmark, they don't have so many of big men in their squad, but they thrive on organization. Very talented, not so big names, but their coach has done very well in terms of squad organization.